Bitcoin is breaking some massive resistance right here, guys. This is really massive. And if Bitcoin can continue to push through this resistance, we definitely could reach the next resistance level. That would be right here at roughly 30,000 US dollars. But in today's video, guys, Bitcoin is looking bullish, but I do have some concerns I would like to share in today's video. So I think every single one of you has to be aware of those concerns, as I think it might be important for next week. Okay guys, let's jump straight into it. Before we are zooming in on the Bitcoin price, make sure to leave a thumbs up. At the end of this video, I will actually announce the winner of the giveaway who will get a free cryptocurrency trading course from the blockchain today. And I have another announcement to make as well, so better stick around till the end, guys. Okay, then let's start with this chart. This is Bitcoin on the daily time frame. We have a potential head and shoulders right here. It's actually an inverse head and shoulders. Left shoulder on the left, head in the middle, right shoulder right here. The neckline was roughly at 24,800. It looks like we are breaking that neckline right now, and we also get a reaction. Bitcoin is being pushed to the upside. Relative strength index is looking still quite okay. Almost surpassing the previous high right here, while we already did it in price. That is all looking fine. The target of this formation on a macro scale would be the width of the neckline till the head. Take a little bit conservative target, put at the point of breakout there. That would lay even above 30k. But the thing is with 30k is that this is a very significant level, because this level has been acting as support during the previous bull market and during the previous correction of the bull market as well. So I definitely expect some form of a reaction when we reach 30k. So if you would have a target for this formation, I would set that target roughly below 30,000 US dollars. This is on the daily time frame, guys. Then we can quickly jump into the weekly time frame with the 200-week moving average, of course, that we have been tracking already for quite some time. If Bitcoin were to get a weekly close above this level, it will look actually pretty good for Bitcoin. Last time we did broke above and broke back below, but generally this is showing a sign of strength. The 200-week moving average is a very significant moving average for Bitcoin. You can see it right here. It was the bear market bottom in 2019. It was the bottom of the March 2020 crash. It was the bottom of the bear market in 2015. So this is just a very significant moving average. And so the daily and weekly time frame, especially when we close above this level, are looking tremendously good. Then I want to bring you to the next chart, because that one is slightly different. This is the 4-hour chart, and this is the megaphone pattern structure. So a little bit more the shorter term time frame. What we are seeing right here is that basically Bitcoin is coming into resistance, coming into that high, which we have been creating before. That high went up to 26,350. Right now you can see that the body of the candle on the 4-hour is slightly higher than this body of the candle. But if you do bring out the relative strength index, we do see that we already are most likely, depending on how we close in the next 3 hours, we actually potentially set a lower high. That could mean that we have a bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame, which could mean that Bitcoin needs to slow down in its momentum right here. So this is already the first sign where I would be slightly cautious. Bitcoin still breaking above key levels, so we have to stick with the structure, but 4-hour I would be slightly cautious. Then we are going to the whaleportal dashboard. Let me refresh this page really. Also, some signs to be cautious is, first one, we are seeing the Bitcoin balance on exchange increase. Normally that happens before Bitcoin's price is coming down. That doesn't need to happen. That is happening right now. This is not a definitive indicator. You shouldn't use this solely, but always combine it with the price. So we just have to look at the facts, okay? We look at the facts and we see that Bitcoin's momentum on the 4-hour might be running out of steam. We do see that Bitcoins are being sent to exchanges that is another thing that is you have to be aware of. You have to be slightly cautious with that fact. If this will pull through, so if we see a continuation of this trend in the next coming days or beginning of next week, then that would be a further signal that we might see Bitcoin going lower or seeing a small correction. Then guys, the funding rates turned positive. Funding rates are positive. You also know that isn't the most bullish thing we want to see, right? When the funding rates turn negative, it means that people are more and more shorting in this formation, which right now is not the case. So in a bull market, price can go up with positive funding. Don't get that wrong. But ultimately, for really bullishness, you want to see that funding rates basically coming down. While right now it's positive. So that is just something to watch. The take buy sell ratio is slightly coming up right here. So we do see some buying pressure on the shorter term time frame. That is all looking good. Then we have another chart I want to share with you guys. That is the S&P 500. And the S&P 500 might be a little bit confusing today. But I want to share some examples with you from the past. First of all, we broke below the 200-day moving average, and we maybe reclaim this level as well. That would be awesome. That would be really great for Bitcoin. That would be really great for all the markets, basically. But generally, when we have a look at historic price action, this doesn't happen that often, that we break below the 200 week and then quickly reclaim them. We do see some examples, for example right here, we break below, then we break back above and we reclaim it. That's actually shortly lived. But most of the time when we break below it, we get a retest and we do see at least a further dump. And sometimes we do get a close above it again. Let me show you, for example, right here. We broke below the 200 week. Actually 200 days, sorry. Then we did got that bounce above the 200 day and afterwards we got a continuation. But the first signal was actually that we broke below the 200 days. So often breaking below that 200 day, as you can see right here as well, break below, break above, but then come back down again. Normally this is showing that we could see some blood in the S&P 500. Again, guys, that doesn't necessarily mean that Bitcoin is going to dump as well. However, I do want to say that I think that the chances are quite likely that if we are seeing panic in the regular financial markets, that we do see at least a little bit of that panic being expressed in Bitcoin as well. But it doesn't have to be the case. We already see a divergence in the correlation with the price action of Bitcoin and the price action of the S&P 500. So the S&P 500 and Bitcoin in the past couple of days are already acting differently. But I don't want to ignore the facts that we do get a bearish divergence over on Bitcoin. Not confirmed yet, also important. We do see Bitcoins being sent to exchanges and the funding rates are positive. So just be slightly careful with this bullishness. Bitcoin is looking like it's breaking some awesome support right here, and the targets could be quite up from here, right? Could be $30,000 US. However, I would just be slightly careful right here. If we do come down, if we do lose some support levels, then yeah, you might want to take profits on your longs. You might want to hedge a little bit, depending on your risk management, of course. But this is just basically what I'm seeing in the markets. I would say a real bullish event would be if we can really break above this rising resistance right here. If we can break above that and hold that level as support, that is roughly 26,700, because then we also left this channel, because right on the 4-hour time frame we actually just come into resistance with a potential bearish divergence. That is not often something that is really showing a strong momentum move, right? It is Bitcoin, everything can happen, but generally speaking, this is something to be slightly cautious of. That's all I'm saying. Okay guys, this is what I'm watching. Later today or this weekend, I will share with you a secret gem over on WhaleAlerts, which is a very small cap coin which has huge potential. So yeah, if you are a member of WhaleAlerts, make sure to check that out later today or tomorrow. If you are not a member yet, make sure to join with signing up with the Bybit affiliate link down below and submitting that idea over on WhaleAlerts, or actually whaleportal website, on the section of WhaleAlerts. And make sure to join Bybit with the affiliate link down below, or go to whaleportal.com/WhaleAlerts and click on this image. Make sure to deposit at least $100. Then you can submit your use ID right here, email address and Telegram handle. For the people that are not for the people that are not able to join with Bybit because they are living in the United States, for example, we have an extra option for you to join with a bitget account. So, if you are interested in that, send an email to the blockchaintoday@gmail.com and you are able to enroll this service as well with a bitget account, only if you live, for example, in the United States. Then, guys, let's go to the next announcement, and that is the giveaway from this week. And I'm announcing a little bit earlier, and I have a second announcement as well because I really enjoyed this. I saw a lot of you guys commenting more often than you would do normally. So guys, let's go to the winner. The winner of the giveaway contest this week is LJ. LJ, congratulations. The only thing you need to do is send me an email at theblockchaintoday@gmail.com. Make sure to create your account at theblockchaintoday.com, because you need an account in order for me to give you that cryptocurrency trading course and for you to order to log in. So make sure to do that. I really love, guys, that you have been posting so much comments this week. That is so much appreciated. So I'll just gonna do it again. So guys, for next week, and the comments for today, this weekend also count. We are going to do a giveaway again. If you want to win my cryptocurrency trading course, then make sure to comment on every single video from now on till next week, because on next week, the end of next week, we are going to announce another winner for my cryptocurrency trading course. So guys, very much appreciated all the comments from the past week. I really enjoyed reading them. Congratulations again, LJ, for winning the cryptocurrency trading course. So yeah, guys, that was it for today's video. Hope you all enjoyed it. If so, make sure to subscribe, share with your friends. Very much important. And I wish every single one of you a beautiful day today. And I hope to see every single one of you in the next video.